So, okay, here it is. Let's celebrate together. Why we celebrate? Because, like now, as everybody knows, like I told, sorry about that, Americans, sorry about that. But I speak in my kids with my language, which was Estonian, because they have to be know better because I leave them behind when I get the fuck out, because I have to be on another side of universe and take my seat. And where's the war begun? Why there is a war begun? Because we have to be to make sure, because now everybody knows what's the hell a ring all about, and how the rings affect us, like as a humans to some other species, and we have is and Jewish is why we celebrate. Let's open first. Oh, fuck it then. Continent. Yes. Nah, it's coming over. It's coming over, but it's okay. So here's the titulito. Right. So why we celebrate today? We celebrate because we have to be sure that everybody understand, even Jewish. It's hard to imagine what is selfishness, greed can generate to young civilization. Like I told my father and my grandfather, if I go there, I don't kill anybody. Anybody. That is the first things. I don't kill anybody because I don't come to make it hell, but I will take them to the hell. And my grandfather say, good, very good. You're going over there, and how to do that? I told. I have something in my mind. Hide it long time ago. So now we Jewish, Arabians, Chinese, North Korean, Russian even. I will make you everybody soldiers like my brothers. I will try to make everybody like my mother, every woman, depends on you. But I will tell you, but you go and kill your civilization which you fucked up. You will kill your civilization yourself. That you learn something, that you have that memories, what is my mind, running like is a nightmare. Because I know what is my kids going through, my parents going through, everybody going through. So it's everybody has to be ready for that. It's, you create the shit, you kill your shit yourself. But somebody has to give you tools. So again, I try to be a nice guy, but let's celebrate. And if we have that sun still well up there and burning our brain, don't lose that mind, because as deep states, there is no time to think to celebrate. Because it's nasty how can people, one is a selfish group people think, when is it, we can tell you is Jesus coming in the table and tell guys, I have is a problem. What is your problem? I can't do it any jiggy like you do it. Okay, he investigate, long time he investigate. What is the fucking problem? But his father told him the story. And he tried to explain 11 members, but nobody doesn't understand anything. And what is happening? How the chiefs take it his and nail it in a cross. That's why I call it in a 40, where we turn the seat as upside down. No, we don't start to do that because we as a lot of kids celebrate outside. We can do it, these kind of things. That is the sky going dark and everybody going nuts and like that. And People is coming, started to escape over the nightmare, what is happening, the God stories and everything like that. No. Because that's every alien's, every mother, every kid's mother is the same mind. Some family take it that is the highest level, and how we can fix that. Like you see, I have my ring, I don't broke my ring, I always hold it out with 2 hands and I don't give a damn which kind of pussy running left side or right side. Yeah? I don't give a damn when is running some passes. I use my nail when needed. You understand? If I have to prove it, I can prove it. You are in my game of halo. You done bad things thousands of years, and I will show you the life what waiting you for crimes. Rape kids, okay, and doesn't understand why I'm doing that. First question, why I'm doing that? No, people doesn't understand. So you feed the cancer, and cancer try to communicate. But you doesn't understand, of course. Nightmares coming, and then you start designing something, and you're thinking bullshit, full of shit, and like that. Come on, people. You're going to kill your parasite yourself. I done that. Not once, twice, no, thrice. I'm 3 times. My time to take off that. And if we asking like the United States asking like, how many kids was the last year got it off the skin? Then you can calculate out how many drones actually walking around us. Makes any point? Voila. So it's drones is walking always. Their mission is to keep the peace, to educate, to see things, and like everybody now is understand, everybody are that same. But what is the difference? The difference is in deep space we are different species. Now, that will call it like it's ring of 12. 1 to 12. Or 24,0,0,0. 40. So, but now, like you understand why is my grandmother, who I love always, I love, she knows, because I hate the potatoes. I hate the fucking potatoes. I always say, why the hell you think that I need walk around the planet Earth some kind of potatoes in my face? Why I can walk like my normal face? No, everybody is laughing at that in the deep in a home planet. Where the hell are you going with this kind of fucking nose? Everybody look at that, you're a fucking alien. I said, I don't give a damn about that. I can explain for that. No. And that's the truth. That's the easiest. I hate the potatoes. I hate when somebody tried to design my civilization. I'm always using helmets, so it's consequences. You know? Come again, far away. But I hope in home is everything's okay. Kids is laughing, take good life there, and like you see, it's humans. Why that is the star is built for aliens race. It's a very simple purpose. Very simple purpose. Because we have these possibilities to put some kind of species to humans' party. It's a fun. And now the fun begun. Because if everybody calculate out that is how many drones actually running in the planet Earth in 1 year, who got it that skin off, started to imagine how many different species can be. All is not the same. What you think like my species. My species is different, your species is different. But now you understand my grandmother. When he was with my mother and they look at that, the biggest ring with lots of small rings, why that is, was like. When is Eelo coming? He opened that ring and explained the ring, explained that sexuality, the shit what you create, how they infect, how the parasite plays role in your mind, how we create everything. And here we are. Sad story. So it's a woman's have to be understand. You wanna be? Think. A man have to be understand. You become drone. You don't. You never become woman. You become drone. You have to be controlled because that's what your mother always do. He control you because drone control always drones. That's the one civilization. How drones can control drones. Mother control anyway everybody. So there is no point. There is no kings. That's you can forget it. Because when you go in higher civilization, there is a drones. Why is it drones? Because mothers, we call it the little drones, who is like fathers, they are the same like working class. They're always the same working class. Drones, sitting in a drone, they have that because they are connected with other rings, because war in the universe is not that what you think it's. Like we look at the wars we have is a 41 here, was when Russia, Estonia, and Germany is making some kind of military exercise. There is coming British, there is coming Americans, all la la ya tra la la. A drone in the universe, you have as a planet, you have to be defend your station, what we call it is the planet, the star, you have to defend the star. So, and there is another stars. But if you can communicate with you, they are other drones, another system, another star system. Bombination. Boom. That's the bombination, what bring you to destination of supernova. So it's, again, there is no this kind of things. I understand Americans want to be so finey and shiny and all these kind of things. Forget it, United States. Forget it. You never get that. And the United States thinking as, okay, we don't get that. Then we started to build this Admiral Corps and everything like that. And forget it, doesn't work. Nothing doesn't work. That's why we build the drones. Yeah, that's this. Because no one other options. No one civilization, no can't. Because when you are like that, you always mess up, you fucked up, you shit full of that game, and then you doesn't understand why you are here. And now people doesn't understand why I can't go home. Gates is closed. Why is closed? Why you cut that off? Why you cut that off? I don't cut your thick skin off. You cut that. You do that. You leave your family behind. They rot them. They have viruses. They have a sickness. And you dancing here and you celebrate. But look at that happy day coming, everybody. When the day become, poof. And that's this why I tell always, Cortana. We don't have another option. We don't. Gate is closed. Send them home. Let them see that, what they done. Their grandkids started to stay here. They started to follow the law. We build them to soldiers. They have to go home. They have to kill their grandfathers, grandmothers, mothers, fathers, all this sickness. Careful. Flood. We call it flood. Fucking Lord. So it's a sad story what you done. You doesn't read the books. You doesn't think the books. You like as a monkeys in the top of tree, digging your fingers in your ass and thinking that happiness is here. But you doesn't think what is happening on the other side. Boom. Please check again, careful. There is only one kind of families to show you, one civilization, where is a high war. If people doesn't understand you, they can look at even this another side, what is a crisis. The crisis is much harder because crisis was created. You civilization members like is Colombia, drug dealers, how civilization was taking over these people. Bad situation, and you know can send there this kind of person. You have to set in drone who have to be invisible, visible. How is that all the police was taking over with this cartel? Everybody fighting against the drone. So it's a crisis. Everybody knows crisis 3, crisis 2, crisis 1, whatever. So profit. So it's like you see people, how that is how we can explain what is the problem. So, and if you put like that, 3 games now is in a side by side, then the kids have to understand what that is. Because I don't even, what was that? Is the street gang games? No, I don't think so. That people want to leave this kind of civilization. No, they don't want. So, and here's this: your civilization started to change. Depends on now all the drones. What they do, they got the skin ring off. They don't get back here. But we're sending them here because now we have the access to get the criminals, send them back over there where they belong. So it's a life. Beautiful game. Beautiful full life. And because I say my EMA is a genius. My mother is a genius. Is always genius. They always worry about so much.
Demain, demandez à Calais.
Yeah, oui, c'est pas ça. Non. C'est pas. Oui.
Ils sont pas trop vendus à payer carte.
Oui. Non, c'est pas ça. So is now you understand why the Halo game is so important. Why Halo game has so many videos. Crysis have so many videos. So many videos have careful, but you still doesn't see this is real movies. The civilization movies they become, they coming, and that's this. So it's now you understand why he's old shoes is a walking dead. No, everything is possible to explain, possible to put people to understand. Don't be greed. We're starting life, one mother. Human race started the same way. There is no wars, billions of wives. One mother was. Now you ask yourself a question. Why was one mother? Because first alien race access the gold, understand that we have that possibility to go and make it, that we can fight for the flood. But something going wrong. Why is going wrong? Because when we give somebody that, it's started to use the knowledge. They make it mistakes, combination, boom. Okay, we're coming back for one time, we're coming second time, now I am third time, and then everybody thinking, heaven, the heaven, oh, the heaven is far, far away, far, far away. because you have to understand how much fun we see now is the next 64,000 years. All these drones who going home, they have to be killed there, rotten, nasty family members. And these families coming back. And we put them in the rings. We put them rings. Rings have to be. And they have to be drones. They're coming here. They doesn't understand. The family say, no. Son, you can't do that. You have to live it like all your life like that. Why? Look at that fucking hell. He punishes us all the civilization in the universe. Who the hell? One mother's first son. Voila. So it's the game is a big how we show you the piece, how this drone's coming. You have to take it over. If they fail, go back where you. We send them always one direction. You're going back. So, and people have to think now. Is like if it's Netanyahu thinking he's dancing in the day, he can say something. No, don't come and tell Jesus. You understand? If he doesn't know the history, don't start to talk churches for greed. Even if you're going in another psycho-civilization who play the card games with you, to win only money is the British. So, are they suffering? Only your story, your stupid story, how you take the Bible, you change the Bible, and you hiding all the information. For who? Another Gates who's married you, Gates, and you hiding. Who is a fucking idiot? Think, Jewish. Really, you believe it? Nothing don't come out? Why you have peace? Why you have peace here? You have like heaven, but we put the ring parasites. So that's the saddest things. How is a sad? So kurki. So. You ask me, what is the biggest business? War. Biggest war. Because these people who are suffering on other side universe with these viruses, I tell you, there is no option. You're going to kill your own families. And I will be glad to see that. Everybody who you great to shit, you destroy your shit yourself. I don't give a damn. It's not like that my family have to be look after all these fucking stars every time. Open that all the rings in the one time. Today we are. And now we celebrate. You're running here in the planet in a knife in hand and you're stabbing somebody to get this a $5. Planet started ending long. See your planet, what is problem? You start to fix it yourself. But now, it doesn't have any more countries. Nobody don't have countries. This is planet Earth. And this is only that what has to be the planet of paradise. Human race, paradise. Human race. And everybody has to understand, I don't make a joke. This is blue star. Blue star. Where the aliens race and human race meet face to face. So that every Russian, Ukrainian, Romanian make suicide if you doesn't like it. This is the game. Your drone started to show you your kids. You can keep your language, but don't dance in the table. They're building the churches and like this. Yeah. Sad. I'm so disappointed in the thousand churches and like this. Yeah. Sad. I'm so disappointed in the thousands of years, over and over and over. And my family have to do that. My family have to look at how your kids is running here, make it everything like that. I told you, 1, 2, 3, enough. Now you get hoodie, ring, boom, stay. The others remember, we not only one, we are. And you started to travel. You mess up the universe, you clean up the universe. Even the people doesn't understand. What is the cancer? What is the parasite form? What is they feeding these people? Feeding. And nobody doesn't fight any fight with that. And they hear the dancing. Enough. My family don't take care of all the universe. And I better try another side of universe when I blow up something. I always say my mom, I love wars, war games. It's not only that, but we have to make one place for our kids where they can walk. La la la, tra la la. Mother soul. Never give away. I don't give a damn by you. You thinking, lying. Everybody's so greedy. What? Why is wars like that? The Jewish become so rich. Why the wars in German time was so hated? Because German knows something. Yeah, German knows. Hitler knows. But what is Hitler done wrong? Hitler going wrong way. Hitler going wrong way. He didn't win the war. He failed the war. So that's the we can discuss that daily basis. Now 75 days left. Because the stone is my time is I turn the seat left. Because the stone is my time is I turn the seat upside down. I started to do something else. Then I don't teach you anymore. No. So the people have to understand. Civilization is next step. But next drone started to make the fun is next step. But next drone started to make the fun. No one my kids have to go to hell. Because everybody knows. Everybody knows. Because they have DNA. They coming. They know. Without that sucking parasite, yeah. And still today you fighting. I want my embassy. I want. What the hell you want? You build churches. You make it popes. You make it. All this is poop and shit and blah blah blah. Now they want embassies. Nobody don't get embassies. No one. You have to understand. When I go other side, no one embassy doesn't work. No one president. You doesn't have higher class here. You understand? No. We take off. All the president is all we take it off. We put drones. Every country gets one drone. If drone wave fails, boom, we change the drone. Easy to control one, and the one control everyone. You have to think. Yeah. We we have to be celebrated. Because it's, yeah, everybody hunting 117. Yeah. But 117 koos Cortana. Töö, ema, 117. But I am force, I am ema, son. Voila, õppige loll pead. It doesn't work your shit what you create. Doesn't. Even lions doesn't work that. Even parasite doesn't work that what you're talking about. But I wanna see these phases when they're going in a Star System Care 4. Do you imagine that phases when the soldiers going over there and you see your own family like monsters who have cancer take over them, and they say, I can kill my father, I can kill my mother, I can kill my dad. How I do that? Remember, you fucking hear when we give you the key, hold the ring. You know can't hold the ring. You fucking around, you do with that shit, yeah? You feed the cancer. Now you have to kill the cancer. So, it's the games, universal games. And we doesn't build robots. We doesn't send robots over there. You go like humans. We give you this kind of armor, this kind of helmets. We put you in the fucking in your head that you remember, and you go. If coming as a big as a brute and kick you in the wall and blood out your brain, I don't give a damn how painful that is to you. Then you understand. To be too greedy, lying, hiding, make it secret societies because you want to be different. Difference. Okay, you want to be different. You can be different. Yeah, you can be different. But the only question is what the Kanza uncle say? What the Kanza uncle say when you meet him? Huh? Difference. We fight out of this hell. And that's why we are here to explain everybody, Saudi Arabians, Indian, Pakistan, Chinese, North Korean, Americans, everybody. High civilization. Yet, now you understand why we put the ring, the drones. The drones have connection to the war star system. Where is the war is? Which kind of enemies we're fighting? Why that is so important? Now you doesn't understand. You think you take a computer, I don't give a damn what my grandfather doing. How he can rotten over there. My grandmother can be in the middle of the cancer. I don't have to help. I'm so happy I can play my computer games. Yeah? This doesn't work like that. Time to wake up. Yeah. So it's you humans are there hunting orgasm. But that's your orgasm when you get over there. That is your orgasm. When you see your parents, middle of cancer, walking like dead. That is your orgasm, morons, idiots. I told my parents, I don't come here. No. It's easy to you. Take it gun and get the fuck out, enough. No, because my last time. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, now it's over. And that's his way, Korzana. That's why he's a grandfather. That's why grandmother. That's why father. That's why mother. All the ships is ready to take you broken mind and send you home where you started to make it war. And you call it, how they call it, that is the devil. Yeah, devil. Cancer is the biggest devil. No, Christianity. Think. What is the devil? Cancer. Because cancer is a funny. When you cut that off, he fucking take new life form and eat the life form and feed himself. And you going like all the same toilet always, never learn. Everywhere is a cycle. Nobody don't. No. Women I want to be queen. Yeah. And then it's everybody, every man who's coming, I can. Fuck, I show you 1 side, 2nd side, 3rd side, 4th side, and now it's the final side. No. Everybody have to think. And I'm proud of that, and I will celebrate that with that champagne because it's kids celebrating the street. I don't know what's happening over there. It's not my business. So that politicians start to think. You put your hands to the kids. Cancer feed you well, cancer feed you well. Now you have to be understand who you blame. Who? Church? Where the church come from? Italy? Where's Italy come from? Bethlehem? Where's Bethlehem come from? Boom. Egypt? Egypt was wiped out. Ring. No? It is when Varro sitting, there is a sun, there is no sun, there is a ring. A ring coming bigger, like your belly. Nobody don't understand. Everything thinking is the sun. How we writing sun? S-O-N. We don't write it S-O-N. Sun is a sun. What's holding the ring, you idiots? But somebody walking with that sun in the head. Who broke the ring, who know what is behind of that. Why they don't want to go back over there? Now the gate is open, information is out. And I'm proud to see many Egyptian. They don't go in the knees of the sand of land. They don't give a damn the law. What is mean Allah? Fuck it, forget it. The same like Jewish. Take the shit off in my head. I'm son. I'm not the fucking that snake who's laughing all over my families. Take the shit out of my head. And they walking like me. This is the first sign of the soldier, not that I am the snake who laughing over the nation only for money. Oh my money, oh my money. I'm billionaire, I'm millionaire. Now you see the zillionaire. Time to wake up, son of Osunov. And I tell you, every civilization member who is son, not the sun, celebrate. Hold the ring when you get the ring. Don't broke the ring. You will see things like I see. Good luck, everyone.